And evidence again there from Federer, now that he's starting to time the ball better. Also moving a lot more confidently at the back of the court.
Oh yes, Nadal had Federer running every which way on that point. Wonderful disguise.
Well, some brilliant exchanges. Again, Nadal has a presence of mind to be able to come up with the right shot at the right time. Knocking it deep. Federer was anticipating the drop shot.
Nadal certainly just a bit slower than we've seen him at any time in this clay court season.
Federer.
Oh, what an exceptional point. Just when you get the feeling that Nadal is starting to struggle, he comes up with a gem like that.
Such resolution, so resolute in defense, sorry, there from Rafael Nadal. Turning defense into attack with that one backhand. And that's what we've seen in the last 3 weeks. Perfect at the net.
Was that a Bombos? Perhaps it was just my imagination. Set point number 3 for Federer. It's wide. We have a match. Roger Federer is back. Set all.
To play for. Is the streak about to come to an end? Back to Barry Cowan and Peter Fleming.
Roger Federer has resurrected his chances here in this Hamburg final. He was down set at 6-2 and a couple of break points early on in the second. I get the feeling that once he saved those 2 break points, he was a new man, relaxed, and has turned things around. Nadal, on the other hand, has appeared a bit jaded, which you would expect from a guy who has played as many clay court matches as he has over the last month. Federer will start out this final set with new balls. What was it Gary Player said? The more I practice, the luckier I get. And Federer certainly appearing to be the beneficiary of a lot more luck now than he was early on.
He had that fortuitous net cord against David Ferrer. 3-all in the third, 30-all. And really, Federer was struggling.
Well, you could see Federer stopped and thought Nadal's shot up the line was certainly wide, but realized it had caught part of the line and then just hit a winner.
The forehand was misfiring in the opening set, but he's hitting it perfectly at the moment, Federer. One of the reasons he played so well in that second set was the first serve. He's just lost a bit of rhythm at the start of this third. That's why he's in trouble.
Net for serve.
That one got away, miles long. yes. Wonderful first serve. Good follow-up.
Deuce.
Under pressure, going for his favourite serve, Federer. One out wide.
Such an uncharacteristic error from Rafa Nadal, one he has made many times today.
Federer.
Another error from the Spaniard. And he really has gone to sleep. Federer, on the other hand,
First game, final set.
has raised his level of play immensely. And once again, as in the second set, saves the break point early on. And could that be the catalyst for an extended winning streak here?
The most important statistic, really, the difference in serve second and first, is the first serve percentage. 74 in the second set for Federer, and only 48 in the first.
And of course, Roger Federer would love to win here in Hamburg, but he might have already achieved what he set out to do this week, because he has proved to himself that he is once again competitive with Rafa Nadal on a clay court. He will take a lot of confidence from this performance, win or lose.
I think it's a great comment, Peter, because that's what I think unsettled Federer after Monte Carlo, because I felt while watching that match he was further away from beating Nadal than he was this time last year. There's only really one thought surely going through Federer's mind, and that is to win this match.
It's long.
Well, he's returned much better. Federer has attacked the second serve and Nadal.
Russia was good for serve.
Yes, sir. Once again, Federer successful with the backhand down the line.
It's all because of the quality of the return. Able to get Nadal out of position due to the width he was able to get with that backhand.
He's missed it.
Federer.
What a wonderful point from Roger Federer. Only he can make that squash shot as often as he does.
Federer führt 2-0. He leads 2-0.
And at this point, I think we have to pay a bit of homage to our man, Mark Petchey. How on earth did he pick Roger Federer to win this match prior to the match starting? But he's looking pretty good right now.
Oh my, what play from Federer. Everyone felt for Federer to beat Nadal on a clay court, he has to improve his volleys, and he certainly volleyed well this afternoon.
Oh yes, that's the danger of attacking Nadal's backhand. He is so adept at finding an opening.
15
It's when Nadal has improved so much. The ability now to go down the line with that backhand pass.
Oh yeah, that was a rocket.
I say 15 för 15.
That was an extremely difficult volley. I hope to come up with something spectacular, but not this time. Well, Roger Federer has won 8 of the last 9 games and appears to have this Hamburg final in hand.
He leads 3-0.
This immense Hamburg crowd, I'm sure it must be somewhat startled, but thrilled.
Nehmen Sie Platz, bitte.
With the performance of this man. Perhaps they are witnessing history, or the end of history. Nadal's 81-match win streak on the line. Oh, can you imagine anything better? Federer wowing the crowd with his reflexes at the net.
Cent by 59.
Well, when the momentum was with Federer in the final in Rome last year, up 4-1 in the fifth, he just wasn't able to get that crucial double break.
Perhaps the difference being last year Federer was exhausted at that point. Looking very fresh right now. Nadal the one a bit jaded.
Again, Federer succeeding with a player going back behind his opponent.
Well, 4-love in the third. A long way back for Rafa Nadal. No, sir. And Roger Federer has broken once again. And can't you just see the belief coursing through his veins?
Federer führt 4-0. Militz voran.
He's played the big points very, very well, Federer, in the last set and a half. Starting from that moment when he was down 2 break points at 1-1 in the second. You've got to feel that's where the match changed.
Rest assured, there will be no one in the Nadal camp throwing in the towel yet.
Well, he's bullying him. And how hard is that to do on a clay court against Nadal?
15. Etwas surf.
Well, Peter, at the start of this match, we said we felt the need for Federer to serve well. He didn't in the first, he did in the second. And obviously he won the second, but in the third, less than 30% first serves.
Yes, it just shows how dominant Roger Federer has become in the other parts of the game.
30-15.
Perhaps he needed a few first serves to get himself into the game mentally. Now he's just on a roll, mixing things up, serving and volleying on his second serve. And that sort of body language is something we have never seen from Rafa Nadal before. He's tired. Roger Federer goes from strength to strength. He now just one game away from ending the streak. Who'd have thought just a week ago when Roger Federer had lost to Filippo Volandri and fired his coach that he'd be in this position right now. He has struggled early in this tournament this week. Suddenly on the verge of a momentous victory.
No 15. Low 15. And weiter 15 on.
Nadal certainly not going to give up.
30-15.
Federer hoping to sneak in, but Nadal aware. Yes, on the line.
Well, he's moved the ball around so well, Federer. Just hasn't let Nadal settle.
Yes, and Roger Federer's forehand, which had seemed to go on a 2-week holiday, is back with a vengeance. Roger Federer now 1 point away from winning this Hamburg Masters Series title for the 4th time. No, sir. And look at the glee on his face. Surely must be part happiness, part relief. But Roger Federer has ended Rafa Nadal's 81-match win streak.
Well, I'm sure Nadal will be disappointed. He lost the final, but if he was going to lose that run, that history run, it would be to this man, Federer. Fantastic performance. He really did run on adrenaline in the third, having done so much of the hard work in the second, save those couple of break points, but that's only going to build his confidence ahead of the French Open.